Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be playing Don't Escape 3 here in the final frontier of space is what it seems like. It's actually really cool how the games are traveling through time. You got the first one, mythological, like Renaissance times. Then you get modern times with the zombies. And now we're at some point in the future, presumably, with beautiful title screen music. I woke up with a terrible headache, like if someone hit my head really hard. Things were coming back to me, albeit slowly. I knew I was a pilot of this starship, the UEFS Horizon. But I had no idea how I wound up in here. I also had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down. Okay. Emergency ejection. Open interior door. Abort. Restore safety protocols. And then, okay, easiest game of my life. My God, that's bright. There's no setting, help! Open internal door. Should I decompress first? Decompression? Without a spacesuit, that would be okay. Turn around. Okay, here we go. A little bit more normal. And it's not a dark game, so YouTube shouldn't make the video darker than this. Well, I mean, it's going to, but at least it's visible now, right? It doesn't have to be blindingly bright. So we're in the airlock. There's a card here. Mission log. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something tore it apart, like a tin can. We found something among the debris, though. I think they're human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. I have a map. Life support. All right, it's just like a tube. Status. Accessing ship's status. Navigation is offline. Okay, that's a lot of stuff I don't care about. Hey, look, it's me. Okay, so I guess we just gotta explore. Escape pod, that's where I came from? Maybe? It requires an access card. Oh my God! He's dead. I didn't know him well. His name was Rick, I think. There's a plasma torch. Plasma torch fuel tank. It's empty, the valve wasn't closed. A welding mask. Someone stepped on it. It's crushed and useless. Okay. Can I go inside the quarters? Ooh, I need a flashlight maybe. Too dark to see anything? Probably for the best, given the amount of blood that was visible. There's a key in there, I see that. It's held by some screws. Probably should find a screwdriver. The bridge. Captain. He is dead, strangled. Okay, so there might be a murderer on board? Fuse. So we've been hit in the head. We've found 2 dead crew members. Captain's console. Notice system has detector. You are not authorized to access all sections of this console. Authentication required via captain's access card. Access mission orders. We'll read what we can for now. Your mission is to investigate the anonymous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any signs of the lost ship are detected, investigate and report back. Okay. Navigation systems are disabled, probably damaged. Comms console. Message received. This is UEFS Warsaw. We've picked up your distress call and we're setting our course to intercept. Be advised, we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you are unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. Good luck. Oh my god, spooky jump scare eye. So the captain doesn't have his key card on him, just says he's been strangled. And this is interesting because the game's called Don't Escape. So far the themes of these games has been to kind of hunker down or stay in place. So it makes me question, how are we going to react to... How are we going to follow the same theme of not escaping if we're also like waiting for rescue? Doesn't make sense at the moment. Engineering, a fuse box. I have a fuse, actually. Take the fuse. Oh, does that mean that one room has lights now? We'll go in the lab. I've taken antibiotics. The locker's locked. A sink. What is this? Initial test, Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All of the soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There was a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdominal region. The crystal itself produces a bright blue light. Despite being highly energetic, no other forms of radiation have been observed. However, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. Centrifugal mixer, I can use it to mix components. Chemical analyzer, I can use it to analyze components, okay. An empty flask that I can pick up. Insert components, okay. Won't open. The crystal is holding the door in place. The other side is covered in blue crystals. So this blue crystal we've encountered could be worrisome. What is this? Engineering? The console is locked. I have a plasma cutter. It doesn't have any fuel? I thought it did. I thought I said it had half fuel. Okay, well, I guess I'll come back to this eventually. We could go through... Well, no, that's the airlock. That's where we came from. So we'll explore the quarters. Oh my god. There's so much blood. Oh my god. I could take blood sample if I had a container. My god, room, calm down. Holy. Can I take that knife? Jesus, okay, a little spooky scary. A food dispenser? Let's go in here. This is definitely not what I would consider a food dispenser. There's a sink though. Somehow, I couldn't stare at my own reflection. Okay, odd, and I guess I punched the mirror? I would love to take a hot shower right now. Unfortunately, there is no time for that. A stack of detergent bottles. Okay, I'll grab one. I don't need to use the restroom. Okay. The significance of this room was probably the detergent, right? Oh, this machine here in the corner is the dispenser. Please select an item. Today's dessert, a pancake, alcohol. That's good. That's gotta be like, oh, you need the captain's card, right? Oh no, wow, pleasant surprise. Information about your alcohol order has been issued to the captain. Drink responsibly. Well, I had something to do with the captain. Can I get other stuff? A meat ration? Bon appetit? Give me a pancake. Okay. Got pancakes. Cool. Did I get more? I don't need any more of that. Okay. Door to the bunk room. Hydroponic garden. We could take some herbs. And then there's a fuel tank for the plasma torch with blood on it. Presumably used to have bludgeoned somebody. There's a data disk. Labeled workshop? Ooh, okay. It's locked, but why? And then I don't have the code for it. What if it's 1, 2, 3, 4? Valid code. Next failure will result in a 30-minute lockdown. I don't know how true that's gonna be. I kind of don't want to press it though. We have fuel, so let's see if we can get into engineering. Probably have to fuel you up like that. Okay. Without protection. Wait, what? Plasma flare will burn my eyes out. Fair enough. Where? Could have sworn I picked up a... Oh, no, I didn't because the welding mask was smashed. Damn. Oh, I got blood from that guy. That's right. So what I can do is go and analyze it here. I don't know why I would need to do that, but I can do it. Scan complete, results uploaded to your data pad. Okay. Chem analysis. Recent chemical analysis results. Blood cells 102. This is locked, so we probably have to open this locker at some point. I think we should try and brute force it. So 1022. Initiating. Ah, come on. Oh, we're on a time limit, I guess. Presumably, I waited 30 minutes there. Some plant leaves. Maybe I can analyze that and it'll... Oh. I mean, the suit's still there, so who was that? Oh, guys. I think there's a murderer. Here, analyze this leaf. Analyze everything, honestly. Analyze the pancakes, the meat, the alcohol. Why not? The detergent. Cool. Okay. The antibiotics. Sure. So let's just go and take a look at everything. Detergent 012. Antibiotics 021. Plant cells 201. Blood cells 102, alcohol 120. I'm missing one more thing I can analyze. Possibly this blue crystal? But what does all this do for me? Mayhaps I can synthesize something? Crystal dissolvent formula. Oh, I see. So I would have to combine something to fight the crystal? I don't know why I would. Unless it's like some kind of hostile alien. Oh my god. Not necromorph. Well, I mean, it could be necromorphs. Because this is sounding a lot like Dead Space in a lot of ways. But what if it's xenomorphs? That's what I'm looking for. Xenomorphs. Warning, let me just crack my neck sideways. 342 amplifies explosive materials. Used with care. Okay, foreshadowing perhaps. Blood cells, plant cells, antibiotics. Begin mixing. Mixing requires 15 minutes. 0 hours and 30 minutes left. Yeah, I guess so. Please take a lab flask. Okay. Chemical mixture. Put that on the door. What? No! It won't open. The crystals are holding the door shut. Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted and cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. The process will take approximately 30 minutes. Consider upgrading PAD's processor for faster decoding. Well, apparently I only have 30 minutes left, but... I don't know how I would upgrade, so I'll just try it and see what happens. Ship's contamination level 100%. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. You didn't manage to stop it though. You didn't manage to open the lab's door, leaving its dark secret to be discovered by the rescue party. You have run out of air and suffocated. The rescue party from the UEFS Warsaw boarded the Horizon. They found no survivors. The group found a strange glowing crystal in the laboratory. They took it back to their ship for analysis. It turned out to be their doom. Damn! So, the door's locked. There's a couple things I need to do. Because I think I was onto something by synthesizing the dissolvent. But I wasted like half my time basically by trying to brute force that door with one attempt. So I need to find something to upgrade my data pad, ideally. Then I need to look at the security cameras to maybe see how to get in there. Could I see what happened here? Oh, come on, man. I don't know how I would upgrade my data pad. Let's just try and decode this area. Oh, attempt to decode. Sure, let's give it a try. Someone wearing a spacesuit. No, he probably used a weapon or a tool. Oh, we have to click the surroundings and it like continues it. Oh my god! Restore more corrupted video feeds to reveal the passcode. Restoring security cam feed has resulted in revealing a part of a passcode in residual data. 3. Don't I only have like an hour? So how am I gonna decode all these security cameras? Interesting. And like all the cams don't even work. So like what happened here? Hey, I could do it. I don't know. I feel like the game's gonna end if I try this one, but I mean, I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, no. Damn. You only have an hour? Come on! So with that being the case, I'm infinitely further along in progress. Go to the quarters. So the spaceman bludgeoned the guy outside with this propane tank, plasma tank. And then they presumably hunted somebody down to the bunk room. Very scary. So slap these bad boys on. Oh, look at how cool I am. Damn, that guy's cool. Might damage the release switch. Oh, I have to hold it? Okay, so here. And then ready my amazing aim arm. Be careful not to damage the switch. Oh! I need to stop and adjust my hand. Because I don't have a mouse pad. No! Oh, hold on. I got performance anxiety. Here we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Hold the switch. Okay. Ship's engineer killed by vapors. Take that access card. Emergency fan circuits are busted. I could repair it with some tools. Deadly vapors that would kill me. Good thing it's being very nice and staying on that side of the room. So now that I have an access card, I could open... Oh! Jump scare, spooky suit man. Access the escape pod. Grab a toolbox. Escape pod computer? Are you sure you want to use... No. Okay. I'm tempted to just take the escape pod now and see where that ends up. But it's probably just going to equal a loss, right? Like, you escaped. You failed. You're a loser. Do you want to use the tools from the toolbox? 20 minutes? I don't want to do it, but I probably have to, right? I mean, we'll find out. Coolant flow conduit. Ship's engineer's dead. Someone broke it, releasing toxic vapors. So what was the point? Oh, I could go for it. Oh, I could maybe extend my time. You're in life support. Hold on. Life support circuit access point. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. Life support control console. Warning, life support system is offline. Activate main life support. It's been destroyed. Auxiliary. Hey, let's go. The system is insufficient. Air reserve still decrease. Okay. Fire sprinkler. Workshop station, a modern 3D printing machine. Maybe you'll take this. Workshop station. Okay, it did. Please select a blueprint or of a device to build. High density condensator. Portable igniter. Flux stabilizer. Datapad Mark II. I could probably use that. Oh my god, a magnetic filter? Maybe that's what I need to get even more life support time. High voltage coil? Oh, this game. Oh my god. The other games were so simple, and this one, oh. It'll take 40 minutes, leaving me with 3 hours. Proceed. Have a nice day. Thank you, computer. Okay, I have 3 hours. I need to discover the code. I have my Mark II data pad. So how long does it take for me to decode this stuff now? Hey, 30 minutes still? No. Do I not have my upgraded data pad? Or do I have it? Oh, here it is. Why didn't it just put it in my data pad? That's a little annoying. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, could I see a security camera in here? Ah, of course not. Here? Probably here, right? Maybe it works wherever there's a dead crew member. 15 minutes. It's not bad. Oh, spooky spaceman. So he bludgeoned the other guy first. Came here. I think he stopped the fans first. Okay. Ripped out some wires. Smashed the coolant, releasing the vapors. Okay. And then this guy ran in here. Either ran in trying to save it, or he was in the life support room and he was like, oh my god, what's happening out? Oh god, toxic fumes, I'm dead, and he died. Then in here, perhaps? Yep. This person's hanging out. Oh my god! Oh! Well, I don't know why he... Oh! It looked at the camera at the last second. That was pretty sick. But I don't know why the guy, like, got stabbed and then threw himself on the table. So then the last spot should be the bridge, right? Oh! Jump scare. Spooky eye. What? There's no camera here. Oh, maybe back by the door, right? Back here. Because we're gonna see the last crew member get to safety. No. I'm starting to think we might be the bad guy in a way. Because we haven't run into anybody. We're seeing like a phantom visual. And you know what? It would make a lot of sense, because why would we punch the mirrors? Like, oh, I just couldn't stare at my reflection all of a sudden. Huh. Okay, so I've been through the entire ship. I haven't... Or there's no more cameras available. So I feel like the only thing I have left to do is try my fire extinguisher. The sprinkler plan. Antibiotics, plant cells, and then blood cells should do it. Put you in here. Okay. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. Fire the sprinklers. Oh my god, I think it's isolation ward. Has been tested. 10 liters of circulated water, okay. All right, it's gone. We can go inside. Oh my god! Pieces, Dr. Amanda Grodberg, poor soul. Damn, this is loud. This crystal is growing everywhere. We found these mummified remains in space. Explosive materials, harmless without an igniter. Makes me really uneasy and tense. My god, it's growing inside her. This should be the last camera, correct? She's like, oh, she even turned around. She's like, spooky spaceman, what are you doing here? Oh my god, is that blood? Oh, no, stop it! What are you doing? No! My god. 1155. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Ah! Murderer! This is sick. What a sick shot. The suit is empty. And it has my name tag. Cough, cough. It's growing inside me. I went to sleep, and it used me to kill everyone. No, my friends! And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. Damn, that's hard. That's fucking sick! Captain's access card. I'm sorry, Captain. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me point and click it up and put this access card here. Access granted. Last entry. Captain's log, audio transcription. Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead. Jeff is dead. I never liked that shark. I've locked myself up on the bridge. I will send a distress call and... Captain! Oh my god, Lieutenant. Is that you? Yeah, please, let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on. I'll open the door now. Sounds of a struggle ensue. Damn. Damn, imagine something like that actually happening. That's... Oh, what a horrific thought. I could self-destruct. That's probably what I gotta do. I gotta self-destruct. Safety protocols. They're currently active. What if it's not a big enough boom? This has been fun and all. It's like, it's been one hell of a journey, but I'd hate to do it all again. Because it just takes so long. I mean, there's context clues that we might need a bigger boom. Like, we might have to blow up that research area of the ship, come here, and self-destruct, and then just go down with the ship to completely have zero contaminant left. We need to make an igniter. Flux stabilizer, portable igniter, high voltage coil. I wonder if like this filter, the coil and all that is just like a flavor text of like, oh look, there's like more stuff, like it's actually a lived-in environment. Probably, right? 40 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, go for it. Alright, we got it. Have a nice day. I think the last thing I can do is make the big boom boom amplifier. So it would be 3, 4, 2. Oh my god, I didn't even see my little face. He's like, he has blood all over his mouth now. Damn, we're kind of pressing it here for time, aren't we? We got some boom juice. So how would I utilize this stuff? Put that on the mixture? Oh! Strong explosives with no igniters, so put the portable on there. A powerful bomb. Okay. So just tuck this with our friend here. Use data pad to detonate. Okay. Damn, I didn't see what was at the bottom. That's like my one gripe with this game is that the text goes by way too quick. So if you're not looking, you're gonna miss it. So now that I'm here, everything's set. The plan is set. Captain's console. Safety protocols. Deactivate. Self-destruct. Do I get a timer? That's a question. Hopefully, right? Self-destruct system has been damaged. Unable to comply. No! I don't think, because I don't want to use the escape pod because I'm as good as dead apparently, because I've been infected. But I could use this to get the spacesuit. I guess I would wear it. Does that like give me more time? Let's try decompressing here. Close interior door. Decompression. Oh my god, what did that do? Open. I don't want to open exterior. Or do I? Is this gonna send me like flying out into space, or is this gonna like allow me to do a spacewalk? Restore pressure. Open exterior door. Open the door? Please don't end the game. I'm actually so scared that it's gonna. Okay, here I go. Whew. Then I guess exit for now. I don't know what to do. Like, everything in me is saying just go stand next to the bomb and detonate. But why would it allow me to wear the spacesuit? Because the whole point of it's to not escape, right? Oh, man. Could I go put this crystal shard? Oh my god, I don't know, I don't know. Something's wrong. Could I put you here as well? I can't. Oh, okay. I think we just detonate right here. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Detonate! Oh god! That. We all died. Ship's contamination level is at 100%. Okay, something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by putting it directly in its nest. The laboratory section had been completely obliterated. Was that enough? When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you, somehow. Those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and to start growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. 10%? There's no ship! No! What do you mean? Oh, there was probably a way to fix the self-destruct somehow. The rescue party from the UEFS Warsaw boarded the Horizon. They found no survivors. The ship's lab was completely destroyed. However, the Horizon's logs were more than enough to learn what happened. The whole ship was transported to a top-secret research facility known only as Sidereal Plexus 1. Hey, that was a book in the last game, I think. No! Oh, I'm a failure! No! There had to have been more that I just wasn't thinking critically enough about to... God, this music's so good to just like reflect and regret about what could have been done. What happens if I hit continue? Oh, let's go. Hold on. All right, we gotta look around for a little bit, see if we can fix something up. Oh, what if we no, we can't. I'm gonna see if I can go on a spacewalk. I'm hoping that's what this option is, and it's not just like I jump out the door and into space for whatever reason. And just float, and I'm like, hopefully they never find me. As I just go drifting in the space. Close the door. Decompression. Open exterior door. One small step for man, one equally small step for mankind. What is that? I could jump there, but how would I get back? Oh, hell yeah! What is this? A tether? Oh, let's go! Woohoo! What's the point of this, though? Is there something out here? Alright, bye. Oh, snap! Another crystal. We must have missed it previously. Oh, is that the only thing out here? Is that the last 10%? No way. Maybe it is. Who knows? So, did I mean, I probably destroyed the ship, right? Well, no, I didn't, because somehow they still landed. I don't know, but this is going to be interesting to see. I mean, this should be all the crystals, right? So we're gonna hug our dear friend here, Amanda, and blow the charge. Theoretically, the rescue crew will find out what happened, but there'll be nothing to bring back anyways.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my god, no, there has to be some way to detonate the ship. There has to be. Alright, so I'm gonna try something. I've been sitting around here thinking about it for the longest time. It doesn't seem like there's a way to actually fix the self-destruct sequence. So mayhaps if we just generate a large enough explosion, it'll not only consume the lab, but the ship itself. So by blowing up the power core, it'll be like setting off a nuclear bomb. If, you know, like Fallout, you know, like when you play Fallout and you shoot a car and it's like nuclear power. We're gonna create a big boom. General base of the story. Something on board killed everyone and it tried to kill you. The doctor's recipe worked. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by blowing up the whole ship, just to be sure. Powerful blast left nothing behind. Or at least, that's what you hoped. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal has possessed you, somehow. It started growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you together with the crystal. 0% contamination level. Let's go! Oh, look at that. The UEFS Warsaw found nothing more than scrap metal floating in space. They will never learn what really happened. Hey, achievement! Make sure no one finds out anything about what happened. Oh man, now that's a good game. That is a good game right there, where sure you beat it, but you just want to go back. You're like, I didn't beat it how I wanted to. I need more. Oh my god, very cool. Love the atmosphere, love the music, the ambiance, everything. Chef's kiss, perfect. I'm glad I was able to go and blow up the ship finally. It makes sense. When I first started it, I didn't think about it because I thought a bomb on a spaceship would have been enough to like explode and take the whole thing out, but putting it next to the ship's power core makes a lot of sense rather than just having it in the lab. But that was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Hopefully you did as well. With that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, I don't know, maybe let me know. That'd be pretty cool. And If you want to see more stuff like this, as well as stuff nothing like this in the future, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!